In a small village, there lived a rich and clever landlord named Jam. He was known for being greedy and taking advantage of poor farmers. Jam would lend his land to them, but set unfair rules so that no matter how hard they worked, he got most of the profit. One day, Jam sat with his servant Manu, bragging about how smart he was. "These poor farmers work like animals," Jam said. "They work all day and night but barely earn enough to eat. And me? I sit comfortably while my storehouses fill with their crops." "You're right, master," Manu replied. "The whole village fears you. No one dares to stand up to you." Just then, a poor farmer named Burju came to see Jam. "Landlord," he said humbly, "I've heard you rent out land. I'd like to rent a piece for 1 year." Jam smiled slyly. "Of course, Burju, but there are conditions. You will work the land for a year, and when the crops are ready, you must give me half of the harvest." Burju agreed, happy for the chance. He worked hard day and night caring for the crops. After many months, the fields were full of golden grains. Burju was full of hope. Finally, he could feed his family. When Jam heard about the good harvest, he came to the field with Manu. "Ah, Burju," Jam said, "you've done well this year. Remember our deal. Half of the harvest is mine." Burju sighed but agreed. Jam took the best grains, leaving Burju with only the small, damaged ones. Jam and Manu laughed as they left. That night, Burju sat sadly with his head in his hands. His son Kishan, who had just come back from the city, saw him. "Father, why are you so sad?" Kishan asked. "This is our fate," Burju said. "Men like Jam use our hard work and leave us with nothing." Kishan's eyes filled with determination. "Not anymore, father. Leave it to me." The next day, Kishan went to Jam. "Landlord," he said, "I want to rent your land this year." Jam smirked. "Fine. But this time I will take everything that grows above the soil, and you can keep what grows beneath it." Kishan smiled. Agreed. Instead of planting rice like his father, Kishan planted potatoes. When harvest time came, Jam arrived happily. "Time to collect my share," he said. "Of course," Kishan replied. "You can take everything that grows above the soil, the leaves." Jam's eyes went wide. "What? You planted potatoes?" "Yes," Kishan smiled. "The real crop grows underground." Jam was angry, but Kishan walked away with baskets full of potatoes. Next year, Kishan came again. "Landlord, I want to rent your land once more." Jam grinned. "Fine. This time I'll take what grows under the soil, and you can keep what grows above it." Kishan agreed and planted wheat. When the harvest came, Jam arrived proudly. "Now I've got you," he said. Kishan nodded. "Yes, landlord." "You can have the roots." Jam's face turned pale. "You planted wheat?" "Yes," Kishan replied. "The grains that grow above belong to me." Jam was furious. "This boy is too smart." The next year, Jam said, "Enough tricks. This time I will take both the top and bottom parts of the crop. You can only keep what grows in the middle." Kishan smiled. All right, this time he planted sugarcane. When harvest came, Jam proudly came again. "Well, Kishan, now I win." Kishan pointed at the sugarcane. "Please, landlord, take the roots and the leaves. I'll keep the middle part." Jam was shocked again. Kishan took home the sweet sugarcane stalks, leaving Jam with useless parts. Jam finally realized his mistake. He sat down, tired and ashamed. "You've taught me a lesson," he said. Kishan replied kindly, "Landlord, farmers work hard to feed everyone. They deserve respect and fair treatment. Taking advantage of them is wrong." Jam sighed. "You're right, Kishan. I've been unfair for too long." The next day, Jam called all the farmers and announced he would return their lands and pay them fairly. From then on, the village became rich and happy again. Kishan became a hero, not just for being clever, but for helping everyone get justice. Jam, having learned his lesson, became a fair and respected man. Moral of the story. The story teaches that wisdom and smart thinking can overcome greed and unfairness. Honesty, hard work, and intelligence always win in the end. People who try to cheat others will eventually face the results of their greed.